We might as well, right? Might as well. All right, guys. So we'll just do a quick show, see if there's anyone around tonight. Hopefully, you guys had a good Saturday. I missed my bigger show before, so I'm gonna do one now. JD, how you doing? Surfing the cosmos. Easy deals. Now you're gonna hold out on me. But I didn't sell that much coffee this morning, so I figured try to see what we can do tonight. I am kind of low on coffee. How's my am I lagging? I bet I'm lagging, huh? See if I go out to the balcony, get better reception. Try to go out here. Let's see if I can go out to the balcony here. A little bit cooler out here, actually. This is nice. Ooh, look at that sunset. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, you guys get to see that sunset. Let's just show you the sunset. Forget about. Can you even see that? There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Yeah, I'll just show you guys. Can I even zoom in? I can't. It's supposed to be a green flash when it goes down. Oh, I don't seem to be able to get. There we go. Look at that. All right, here we go. There's the sunset. When the sun goes down, you're supposed to be get see a green flash, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to see that. So we'll just watch the sunset go down. And one of you guys will win a free bag of coffee. Here we go. I'm excited. Let's see if we see it. Anything? Are we seeing it? I don't see any green flash. All right. Just thought I'd just share that with you guys. I didn't mean to share it. I just figured. All right, guys. So that's it. So we're on the Big Island here. I'm gonna just do a quick show. I feel like my wife's gonna come out and tell me I'm not allowed to do this right here. So we'll see how long this lasts. No complaining this show. We're not allowed. No complaining. All right. So what are we doing? We got some extra fancy white. Getting a new batch of Hawaiian honey. So why don't we pre-sell some of those out of OG? If you guys bought OG, it's gonna be maybe Thursday before we are able to send that out. So it's gonna be massively delayed. If you want me to cancel the order and just send out everything else, I can do that because I ran out of OG. I sold too many of it. It's my fault. Screwed up. All right, what else we got here? If you have any requests, let me know. I don't know about these $1 starts anymore. I don't know if it's the economy or I've just offended too many people and only the and some people, a lot of people don't like the fact that we have no labels. And to those people, I'm like, I don't know if I want you as my customer. Honestly, I'm trying to keep the difficult customers away. So, I'll give you your money back, but you don't get to buy any coffee from me anymore. I'm the only one with this coffee. So, I'm going to have to filter out some people who might be difficult. I know. I have too much difficulty in my life already. I can't handle anymore. All right, let's see what's going on. I got too many products on Whatnot. One thing that was nice today about drinking, I had this dark peaberry natural, which I don't have available for you guys. It's very winey. It tasted like a wine, even. Kind of really interesting. But one thing about um, drinking the dark roast is I took a nap. The white coffee, I can barely even sleep during at night. So there's some drawbacks to the white coffee. Finger crossed. I'm usually not on this late. No soup. No soup for them. Sorry, guys. If you don't like what I'm saying, then no coffee for you. Go buy the bitter and sour coffee. You either listen to my bitterness and sourness and get really sweet and smooth coffee, or you buy coffee from someone who's really sweet and smooth, but your coffee is going to be bitter and sour. So, it always evens out in the end. You got the extra fancy, nice. Yeah, we're and everything from we're gonna try to get everything out up to yesterday, to on Monday, but there's gonna be a few things missing. If you ordered the OG, it's not gonna go out for a while. So, if I offended you, I'm sorry, but that's not a good reason to not buy the coffee. So if you don't want the coffee, I can't stop you. Can't stop you from hurting yourself. All right, what should we do today? What do I have? I don't have very much that I can give you really good deals on. So if you guys are joining me for the first time, if you guys don't usually see me online, oops, I'm coming at you live from Hawaii here. That's the west side of Hawaii. We got an active volcano here, and that volcano is constantly replenishing the soil with micronutrients. So that actually makes the beans here grow larger than beans from anywhere else in the world. And it also allows it so when you let the beans ripen, they get sweet, extremely sweet, and all the bitterness is gone, all the sourness is gone. If we didn't have these micronutrients, even letting the beans ripen, they would still be bitter, right? You've probably had like a crab apple, and no matter how ripe it is, it's still sour. And often that's due to the lack of nutrition. So our coffee, just the smoothest, sweetest coffee you're gonna be able to find. We'll start with our basic grade. This batch of Hawaiian was really good. It big, nice big beans. Uh, Smells like chocolate, just pure chocolate. Hey, Dark Side, how you doing? So here's our 2 ounce Hawaiian. If you never tried this coffee before, this coffee is a lot sweeter and smoother than coffee from anywhere else in the world. There's almost no bitterness and no sourness in it. If you guys typically drink coffee and your stomach hurts, this coffee won't do that. So it's just a very different coffee, and it's because of how much sugar is in it. It's because we let the coffee ripen on the tree until it's ready to fall off to the touch. So it's probably ripening there for Hmm? Oh, look at that. It's ripening there for 3 to 4 weeks longer than coffee from anywhere else in the world. We're just letting it sit on the tree until it's literally ready to fall off the tree. So the amount of sugar in the coffee, I think it's like 2 times more the Brix level, but it's not just the sugar, it's the lack of bitterness, just like you let a banana turn brown or an apple turn brown. All the sourness, all the bitterness is gone. It's just sweet, kind of pure essence of the apple. Some people might find the texture to be bad, but we're drinking the seed, so it is. just way sweeter and smoother. All right, here's another one, guys. Just sell a few things today. This coffee usually retails at, if you come to Hawaii to buy this one, people are charging you $115 for 2 pounds, $35 for 8 ounces. We retail our coffee $35 for 12 ounces. This is coming direct from the farm. I've been farming Kona coffee for about 13 years now. So, I'm kind of deep in Kona. So you're really not going to find coffee of this quality for these prices. And first deal of the day, $75 for 3 pounds of the dark. This was just roasted yesterday. Yesterday's Friday. Just roasted yesterday. Just a dark chocolate caramel, extremely sweet, sugary dessert coffee. This coffee guaranteed not to give you any acid reflux or indigestion. Dark roast tastes like a freshly roasted chocolate pastry. Just it's got that sugar caramel, almost like a fried dough taste to it. I don't have any medium roast in the Hawaiian. I only have the medium roast in Estate. If you guys want a larger bag, I don't know if you want a big bag, I could cut a deal for you on the big bag of the medium Estate, or I could just run a standard 8 ounce medium Estate for you. I'll run that first. The Estate coffee, the difference in the grades is a density issue. You want a big bag. I can give you a 2 pound bag of Estate for $85. So if you want a 2 pound bag of the Estate medium, I could do that for 85. 8 ounces, you usually do $50 a pound, so you're getting $15 off. I'll just create a temporary listing. And the medium roast tastes like a chocolate covered raisin. It really does taste like a chocolate covered raisin. It's kind of hard to believe that coffee can taste like that. Most of us are used to coffee that tastes bitter and sour. Um, the lighter roasts we tend to associate with a lot of acidity, whereas the darker roasts we tend to think it's going to be bitter and burnt. But because our coffee is picked so ripe, it doesn't start with any acidity. And when you don't have any acidity to start, you don't have any bitterness to end. That's actually one of the reasons people roast coffee so dark, is because the coffee typically starts out very, very sour. And to get rid of that acidity, you got to roast it dark. The acidity becomes bitterness, whereas our coffee, because it doesn't start out sour, it doesn't finish bitter. And so we can roast it to whatever level, even practically raw, and it's still going to be sweet and smooth. I'm just setting up this listing. Slightly nutty. The difference between our medium Hawaiian and our medium Kona is that the Kona is slightly nutty. The denser bean retains the flavor of the coffee far better than the Hawaiian, but it doesn't get as sweet and cooked on the inside. And so it is a little bit less, touch less sweet, a little bit more buttery. So this is our medium Kona. I listed it for 82, so $3 less than what I said it would be for 2 pounds. Still 41 bucks a pound. Um, but it's actually a really, really good deal for Kona coffee. The medium roast, as non-applicable said, really good for espresso. You tried it? Nice. Appreciate you guys coming on here and letting people know how the coffee tastes. A lot of you guys might think, I'm just BS. I'll just say whatever it takes to sell the coffee. And in some respects, I will say whatever it takes to sell the coffee. But ultimately, everyone that's tried this coffee, I can only do that because I know how good this coffee is. I've sampled this coffee out to in person to thousands of people, and the reaction is always the same. So otherwise, I'd feel kind of funny. I'm not very good at selling things that I don't have confidence in. So I have a lot of confidence in this coffee. You'll see if you hear me try to sell turmeric, like I don't like turmeric. It's kind of nasty. So did someone ask for great for pour overs too? Very, very sweet. You want a dark roast peaberry. I do have some dark roast peaberry. What size did you want? D golf. I can do. Although I'm starting to run out of the dark roast peaberry, but I do still have some. I can't give you that same kind of deal that I was giving the. I don't remember who it was. Oh, we don't need to talk about that. We're gonna keep that to ourselves. But peaberry dark, I usually do 8 ounces for $32. If you want a large bag, I can do that. The white coffee makes you feel a little bit high, and none of this coffee will upset your stomach. It's gonna feel good for your digestion. It'll boost your metabolism. Some people says it makes their body tingle, and that the difference in our coffee is that it's so ripe that a lot of the negative feelings that coffee gives you has been ripened away. A lot of that comes from unripe coffee. It's also so fresh that we don't have um, we don't have the mold in coffee. Okay, let me let this run out. Oh, sorry, D golf. So I'll give you 2 pounds. So normally 2 pounds would be like 100. At this price, 2 pounds would be 128. I'll give you 2 pounds for 100. So you're getting 28 bucks off. So if you wanted a 2 pounds of peaberry, let me just set up a listing here, and these listings will stay so I can use them in the future. The peaberry is the smoothest. It's the rarest of all the coffees. It takes 100 pounds of our coffee run through screens to filter out 1 pound of good peaberry. Peaberry is like a unique bean that happens at the tips of the trees. It's like, and sometimes in the bunches. You can tell when it's going to be a peaberry. It basically is when one bean takes over the entire fruit, and that bean is like when a peanut takes over the entire fruit. So it's actually twice as dense as your standard coffees. It looks very different, and it's kind of the most prized. You'll see a picture of that at ABC stores. People are selling the peaberry for 53.99. So, but I got a bunch of it. I don't know if I'm gonna have it for a while after this. I'm gonna try to get more. I'm definitely once I'm out of this batch, I got like maybe 40 pounds of each left, and then after that, I'm gonna see if I can get more. But I don't know if I can. So we'll have to see. This slow economy is helping you guys. All right, so there's 2 pounds of peaberry dark. I hope that's what you wanted, right? The peaberry dark for 100 bucks. Oh, I only had one. Ah, screwed that up. All right, well that's out of stock now. It was an energy drink without the crash. Exactly. It's getting dark out here. What do we do? Is there a light out here that I can turn on? Hold on a second. There we go. All right, that's it. Yeah, when I first got the peaberry out, sometimes we're doing it 40 bucks for 2 ounces. I mean, 8 ounces. So price of peaberry has gone down a little bit because I've had it available. Uh, thanks, Jess. I appreciate that. And hopefully, I don't say too many things that are offensive. I try to keep it pretty reined in, but All right. So that was our pea berry. 3 pounds of Hawaiian. This Hawaiian's really good. So if you guys are looking to stock up on some coffee, this is some good Hawaiian this week. Hawaiian has some variability from week to week, right? This coffee was really good. And it's nice to drink this coffee every day because it actually won't hurt your stomach. So if you've been wearing away your stomach lining and you're finding coffee is almost like a sacrifice. It almost feels like you're smoking a cigarette, like you're just drinking the coffee to get a buzz and you don't care that it hurts you and it hurts your body. This coffee is something that you could drink every day. And period. Yeah. And that the reason why this coffee doesn't give you those same negative effects, number one, it's organically grown. We don't spray it with any chemical pesticides. We're using naturally occurring soil fungus and soil bacteria. We don't we don't spray the coffee, right? We there's two steps in the coffee where the coffee can get moldy. The first step is the milling, and we mill our coffee as we roast it. Hold on.
Daddy, no trees.
No streams? Who said that?
Mm-mm.
No.
No phone.
No phone.
No, it's nighttime. Mm-mm.
Okay, all right. Well,
You can't do it.
I'm doing a little work. Is that okay? No. Well, I gotta do some little stream. No streaming. Willow says no streams. Oh, okay. I'll move rooms. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, I'll switch. Willow said, "Daddy, no streams. No streams. Uh-uh. Uh-uh." All right. Thanks for that telling me that, Will. I appreciate it. Too late to do streams. It is pretty late. She's so cute. The cutest little girl in the whole world. Oh my god. All right, what are we doing here? I think this is the white Hawaiian. So I might have a bad signal in here. We'll see. If I start freezing, if you guys want that extra fancy white, I'll also run 2 pounds of that for $100. I can do that. I can't do these $1 starts, so those are destroying me. I think I was losing money on those. She's gonna whip me up. Daddy's gotta make money. She's really cute. You got the shits the day you didn't. Was it that you drank another coffee, or just not drinking the coffee? You got the shits. We talked about. Yeah. Hey, Willow. What's up? What's up? Aren't you supposed to be sleeping?
No, I go for your room a minute and then I come back to your room.
I see. Okay. Well, Daddy has to do a little work, but you're welcome to come into the room. No problem. Yeah, different coffees. So the poops, you get it. When you get those poops and you get the anxiety, it feels the same as when you eat mushrooms. You guys ever eat mushrooms?
See that trick?
I did. I did. I'm just gonna pay attention to my daughter for a second here. So I'm gonna run a few things, and yeah, it's risky to drink outside coffee. I don't. Once you're used to coffee not hurting you, it's hard to just. It's risky. So if you guys want to try some Peaberry Medium,
Spider upside down.
did it crash and flip?
Yep.
So I'll just run a few things here. It's the Peaberry 2 ounce medium. This was roasted Thursday. Wow. Well, someone's getting it for $1. There we go. No takers. There we go. It went up to 7. Amazing. It I hope other coffee people aren't going to be mad at me, but I think it's too late.
Did you see them?
Yeah, it's definitely glue. Let me see if I can get a. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get a better spot. I'm sorry, guys. I did, Willow. We'll do this again. And this is the 2 ounce of the pea berry. Well, people can get weird when they feel too much competition. So any coffee is going to make you live longer, and you should definitely try everyone's coffee. You might find something else good out there. I've had some good coffee from other regions, so I do encourage you to try other people's coffee. This is a consistent one. I hope you guys will put this in your rotation. And that was the pea berry medium. What's going on, Willow? You want you want to get your pink bag? All right.
Mommy chocolate.
What's in there?
Mommy chopped the other one off so we can have anything.
Oh, cool. Let's see what other samples. Just run a few samplers for you guys, and you guys can just grab these as I'm hanging out with my daughter. She's not quite her bedtime yet, so. Oh, that's your flute. Oh. So these are 2 ounce bags. We'll make 4 8-ounce cups of coffee. And if you try this dark roast, it's like a toasted caramel brown sugar, very, very sweet coffee. All right, that's my dark. This Hawaiian white coffee is the one that kind of gets you high. It kind of really gets you high. And I made this specifically because I'm not allowed to get high. Tastes like a toasted corn tea. It doesn't taste like coffee anymore. You don't need to bid it up too high. I'm gonna run another one, guys. So don't bid it past 6. I'd feel bad if you did that. So keep it there. But this will get, if you drink this entire bag, you'll be flying. And I'll run this a few times for you guys. It's ultra white because it's maybe 10 degrees lighter. We're still trying to dial in the white coffee, so I'm gonna let you know it's a little bit lighter than the previous one, a little bit stronger. Um, really gets you going. Your body kind of tingles from it. But it's a healthy energy drink. It gives you joint support, won't hurt your stomach. Um, it'll get rid of flush out inflammation. Just feels really good. Makes time fly. So if you guys, go to work and it's hard to concentrate, hard to get started, or you need to clean your house, this helps a lot with that. All right. Oh, Willow. You want Daddy to play with you? Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna go play with my daughter. Well, I'll just run some stuff while I play with her. How about that? But I'm not gonna tell you what I'm running. You gotta read the description.
Look at my toys.
Look at your toys.
Oh,
What toy is it?
this is golden.
It is.
Why is it
It's the higher grade of the white coffee. If you want to try the very clean beans.
golden?
Why is it golden? Because someone put some sparkles on it,
Oh,
and it says happy. This was from your birthday.
yeah. So everything is messed up.
Everything's messed up. It is a little bit. Oh, that was my last one there. I'm sorry about that. What else? What other samples do we have here?
Wait.
If you guys want a larger bag. Oh. No. Oh. Like we're timing out here. Oh, no. A little bit laggy, guys. I'm sorry. What else do you want to do?
Yeah.
Miss Ellie? Yeah, so I think the show's wrapping up. Sorry, guys. Maybe I'll no, maybe I'll put it on pause. I'll be back. Here's some dark roast. This one tastes like a chocolate. Really, really sweet. Just roasted. This batch is really good. Get you guys a chance to get it for 21. Cheap bag of 12-ounce Hawaiian dark roast here.
Can
Less dense beans, but this coffee is almost as good as the Kona, so it is close to the price of what you guys are paying in the store, and without being oh hmm hmm oh it's a castle. Mimi, oh, what's this? It's a tomato. Look, oh, all right, that's our dark roast there. Oh, good. Here's a bag of our light roast. This one tastes like a sugar cookie raisin. Twice the buzz of the dark light, but still really good. All right. Oh, well, that's pretty loud. Isn't it time to go to bed? Cacao tea here. If you guys want a nice calming tea, almost like an antidote to caffeine. This is made from the husk of the cocoa bean. Tastes just like chocolate. I mean, it is chocolate. Oh, oh. It goes right into the water. So great way to get chocolate into your coffee. Interferes with the caffeine a little bit though. Let's see what else do we have here. Are you going? You getting out of here? Not yet. You want to play with your dollhouse? That's a pretty cool dollhouse. I got some Hawaiian honey here. 32 ounces honey. A lot of you guys should have gotten some of your beginning to get it. And apparently it's shipping okay. This is just an extremely for lunch.
I will not already.
Is that you, Willow?
We are done. Well done. Wait, I need some from mommy's room.
Hmm.
And then I will come back to your room.
All right, all right. I'm getting some on Tuesday, so I'm pre-selling this. So if you want some honey, the 14th hasn't been sent out yet. Yeah, the 14th, everything 14th, 15th through today, hopefully will be going on Monday. Yeah, we're definitely a little bit behind. Some of my best packer went back to Idaho for 2 weeks. So and then we missed a bunch of stuff from the 7th and 8th, so we've been catching up on that. Yeah, so it's a little bit hard to get stuff done in Hawaii.
I'm back.
You're back. How come you always call me mommy? I'm not mommy. Mm. Num 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 num. Am I your mom, Dad, Willow? We got some 8-ounce bag of the medium pea berry. Slight deal. I don't know how long I'm gonna have the pea berry for. But we fully restocking coffee in September. So we're gonna start having new coffee from this year in September.
No.
You really,
Hmm?
you really love
Mhm.
Sorry.
anything else. Radicals.
What? Them?
Sleep there.
These are mine, Gina.
I just
No.
space. I can't create. I can't be myself.
Nope.
Mhm. What's wrong?
What is this? No. No. Watch this. Watch. That was pretty cool, right?
It was. It's very cool.
To come home and call me classes.
Mm,
Likely period time.
okay.
You keep giving stupid little written part. And I want you to get out of your head too, Tim. I'm Ducky the Barbie.
Mm, okay.
That means sure. Wish you didn't have to do cortisol belly.
Mm.
To see Toy Daddy.
Oh, you can if you want.
That means he has to put you to
Yeah.
bed right now as well.
Yeah, we gotta go
Before
then.
bedtime.
All right, guys.
The
Then.
lights are going out, Willow.
All
That's
right.
gonna put you to sleep too then.
You want to sleep on the couch, Willow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really gonna be here?
All right, guys. I think I gotta go.
Well, are you gonna really sleep here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you.
$1. Good get. All right, guys. See you guys later. Sorry about that.